Well, hello. Gotta change the order of that because I'm so used to clicking the one right below it. Ah, you guys got to see my big face. Anyway, hi, hello, good evening. Hello, Gleppo. How are you? I look like a ghost. I'm like way too pale. I put it on like the dimmest light possible, and I'm just like a ghost. All right, so I was moving things around, and one thing I wanted to think about is the machine optimizer. Now, that's important, and I have quite a few ideas. Okay, also, I feel like eating like the vegetables and whatnot should also restore hydration. I'm just saying, like, because it would in real life. All right. So let's make some of these for right meow, because I'm gonna have to move, well, I'm gonna have to take apart some of the, what's it called? The nuclear power thingies, because I need to make a power optimizer, but it requires this thing, and I don't have sulfur. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I remember getting sulfur at some place. I think it was like past there. Maybe I can try building like one of those ore thingies. These things, and yeah. Let's grab. Well, it's having fun making bioplastic nugget up there. I can hear it. Okay, it needs 2 blue guys each. Ba -ba -ba. 10 Stream Street. Hell yeah, Gleb, you're the best. How does it feel to be the best? Hydration level critical. God, I hope I don't accidentally kill myself again by forgetting to drink water. Okay, now 2 aluminum and 2 titanium. I should have more aluminum. I don't. It's some BS. Okay, it'll be fine. Oh yeah, my car is kind of slow. That's why I'm not taking it. But I should have some over at the base over here or over there. Oh, wow. Dude, Gleb, look at that. Hippie yippee, that's funny. Ooh, hey Sebastian, how are you? Look at this water. I'm like, actually, like, this is so cool. I love this. I'm very excited for it. Come on, autocorrect is just awful. Okay, so on Instagram, there are times where, like, I'll be writing a comment or, like, a message or whatever, and I don't know if it's, like, their AI over there, but it will, like, change words or change, like, grammar, like, after the fact, or, like, have, like, words predicted text ready, and it will force it on me, and it's like, dude, I never wanted to hit any of those, actually. But it's so weird, and every time it happens, I feel like there's a conspiracy. I feel like a crazy person. I'm okay, how about you? Oh, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. You know, still working on trying to improve my sleep schedule. I feel like I'm getting better at it. You know? Yeah, I got enough squash on me. Okay. I remember a place that had a lot of sulfur. I'm pretty sure it did. Ugh, whatever. I'm desperate for it, so I'm about to try. I ate lamb vindaloo even though I already ate another meal today. Dude, sometimes you gotta eat 2 meals a day. I don't know how to tell you that. It's okay to eat 2 meals a day. How was it? Because that actually sounds pretty good. I don't think I've had that. Ooh, this gives like a lot, a lot. That's awesome. Dude, love it. Love the iridium. Give this to me. The cinnamon sticks. Now, I know I could, like, make a thingy, but, you know, it's too much work. Okay. There's some iron here. Then I think I needed just one more. Is there anything in here to take apart? Nope. Okay. Whatever. You jerk. Rude. Ooh, a 3-minute ad break is starting. Very fun. Okay. Well, good thing I wasn't doing anything super important. But a 3-minute ad break. I know what this means. This means I need to drink some water. And you need to drink some water if you can hear me. Man, my eyes get really watery. I feel like I drink too much water sometimes. I was gonna say impossible, but if not, you can actually hurt yourself. Got a bunch of old Xbox 360 games out to play. Oh, hell yes. What game are you about to play? I'm hopping on BioShock 2. Ooh, I did see that. Which, where are you in BioShock 2? I wonder if you're in a cool place. Gotta take the train. Probably Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I've never played any of the Assassin's Creed games. Assassin's Creed. Just met Alex the Great. Already got bees 3. How do you like controlling the bees? Do you feel... Okay. I might step out of here. Okay. Goodbye. Yes, because I saw that they were some of these. Yes. I needed to pick up some of these. Some people hated... Oh. I played all Assassin's Creed except 1 and Brotherhood and the new ones. Ooh, Assassin's Creed 3 is really good. MIO, some people hated the story. I hated 3 so much. Yeah. Oh no. Why did people hate 3? Like, what happened? People, like... Was it, like, bad? Because sometimes they fuck up, you know? Froggies are gonna be down there. And when they're down there, I'm gonna see them. And... take them. I was like, I hope I don't get lost here. Because, you know, I eventually gotta breathe. I don't think I brought any oxygen with me. Or anything like that. Nope. Nope. Oh. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Pretty cool. I'll trade a goo for super alloy. And an aluminum. Ooh. Like it's like already getting kind of different. This is really pretty. I need to put like a thingy that tells you where you are in the terraformation process. Oh, the sky is nice. I like that. I like the sky in this game so much. Progress, iron, silicon, cobalt. Like, you know, I don't even have a progress screen, I don't think. Oh, yeah. Purified water cycle, and then now we're on vegetation. Nice. Didn't even know how... Ooh, ad break, welcome back. You You play as a boring guy with no emotions. Ooh, that sucks. Story narrative game and you're playing as a boring guy with no emotions. That's not very fun. First game. I need to settle down to read or else I will kill myself. The beat plot was really interesting in the real world events. Was always interesting to me. First game also with the ship combat, which so many people love it when it was refined in 4. Oh, I've heard about like that ship combat and how people are wanting a game like that. You start the game as a really cool guy, and then the game does a twist and reveals you are a bad guy, which literally just made me completely unsympathetic to the good guys the whole time. Ooh. Ooh, they did a narrative swing and a miss. That sucks. Kinda hate it when that happens. But, I mean... This place is uggo. Is it because the water? Yeah. Ooh, you're still using the baby ones? Well, no wonder you're not done yet. Oh, and then the baby recyclers. Oh, that's so cute. Let's put these okay. Tons of sulfur here. So if I put a thingy here and there's no sulfur, I might actually cry. Okay? Okay. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, thank fuck. Oh my god. Ah. Why would I put you all the way over there? Yes. This is so amazing. Oh, thank god. A freaking silver. Ah. Bob. I am back. Welcome back, Bob. You are also back. Did you know that? 2 is really good, but 4 is my favorite. Oh, that's awesome. It's like... Yeah, I get kind of annoyed when a game does a narrative twist, but it doesn't really pay off the way that, like, they expect it to. I really don't... Like, for example, I really don't like games that do both sides are bad. But the way that, like, both sides are bad, it's just, like, the most brain-dead, like, preschool take that... Or it's, like, the writers themselves, I'm like, okay... So what do you really think about the historical parallels that you're drawing from? Historical parallels, I should say. Just remember, with 3 near the end of the game, there's a mission that's broken. And since I don't have internet, I couldn't get the patch. And it took me like 500 tries until I managed to not have the glitch that killed me. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some... That's bullshit. That sucks, dude. That really sucks. Oh, the fact that you persevered, though. Because, like, I mean, what else are you gonna do? That's brutal. Absolutely insane. Both sides are bad. Are they salespeople? I think the people who try to sell you a complete one-dimensional view of others are, like, the same thing as salesmen. I feel like trying to see where people are coming from isn't the exact same as condoning their actions, but a lot of people for some reason equate the two. And it's like, no, dude, I just want to understand why. Because if person naturally came to this conclusion, it's only a matter of time until someone else also naturally comes to the same conclusion, so let's maybe figure it out. Just throw back to yesterday's all salespeople are evil talk. Yeah, exactly. All salespeople are evil. Though, to be honest, okay, and I'm not gonna lie, if I ever get, like, I don't know, in a position where, like, I do a sponsorship or whatever, the only fucking company I want to work with is Scentbird because, like, duh, I like smelling good. It's like the only company I think I would like partner with because, yeah, the idea of like cheap perfume, love it. Scents are just like so powerful of like a human sensory input. And there's some perfumes and like colognes too that are just like smell phenomenal. And yeah, if I can get that for like free or cheap. Assassin's Creed has a lot of really interesting concepts and ideas, but the execution for most of those larger ideas are basically as bad as they could possibly be. I have heard that take before, so I don't doubt it, and that actually like really, really sucks. That really, really sucks. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. I love it. The planet. You sickers. I guess I'll take one of these with me. And some of these gonna bring stuff back. Oh, you're not the train that I wanted. Sorry. How silly me. That was an accident. Let's grab some of this because I think I need these toxic spores to like make some of the things, because I'm going to be consolidating as one does in this game. Like, how did I miss that? Ooh, that's embarrassing. It's a little embarrassing. I even left food in there. That's extra embarrassing. Who does that? Who does me? Whee! I prefer Hitman. I've heard Hitman is really fun. I think I'll try it off stream to see if I would enjoy playing it, and then I'd probably play it as like a chaotic person. Up until Rogue, the stories are fairly good. Ooh, Assassin's Creed is also too stealth for me. And so if I don't like stealth games, I shouldn't go for it. Drone visualization rocket. That feels ominous. I don't know how to feel about that right now. Played all of them except the first one. World of Assassination is probably the best. Most polished. Most fun. Okay. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. That sounds really cool. I just like... I know there's some really weird, crazy shit you can do in that game. And that just sounds so fun to me. Like, the idea of just being a weird goofball. Like, I heard about the suitcase thing. That is hilarious. Like, what do you mean? You can launch a suitcase that just, like, acts as, like, a heat-seeking missile. But it goes, like, 2 seconds an hour. Like, that is hilarious. You can kill someone with a brick of cocaine. Well, there's multiple ways you can do that if you really think about it. I love doing contracts so much. Hell yeah. Yeah, I heard the suitcase is like the funniest thing, and I'd probably have to try it for funsies. The idea of killing people with a suitcase is so freaking funny to me. Like, what do you mean? That's insanity. Ooh, enough plastic. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Go ahead and throw this crap in here. Alright, meow. Okay. You got my sulfur? Yeah, getting sulfur? Yes, you are. Thank God. I was like, no, I remember a place that had a bunch of it. Where was that? And yeah. Because I need it for the explosive powder, so I can make machine optimizers. Fire a burger? No, you can assassinate someone with a burger? That's amazing. Silent assassins are good. No one streams it though, unfortunately. I have proof. Hold please. LOL. Oh my gosh. I'll definitely have to watch it after stream because I will get way too fucking sidetracked because like a burger. What do you mean? But it is gonna be like, that's gonna be my favorite thing to see. No way. That's so funny. Okay. Yay! Purification gel. Woohoo! We did it, boys. I love it. That in there. Put this crap in there. Ooh, thank you for the raid, Vida. Oh, that is such a cool name. How do you pronounce that? Because that is so pretty. Like, it looks like it's a pretty name. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Yeah, I remember. I'm just like, I wanted to stay longer, but I was so hungry. And he made Gleb made brownies. I had to. I had to. Thank you so much. There's a level where they just drop you off in Russia and tell you to go kill a guy, and it's just the whole city block. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that's cool. Is like, are there signs written in Russian too? So if you like can read it, it helps you out like it does in DayZ. Yeah? Хорошо. That's pretty cool. When I was playing DayZ, my baby amounts of Russian kind of helped a little bit. I don't know if that helps you, but they're in Russian and stuff. That is so exciting. Oh, that is so exciting. I actually was gonna go to Russia. I have like the visa in my passport and everything, and then I didn't go because I broke up with the person that I was gonna go see. We weren't like long distance, like we were dating for years, and then they moved back to Russia, and I was like, oh, I'll go visit them, and then we broke up. Best place to drop the link. Oh yeah, can you shout them out, Glep? I like forgot to oh, for the link, so my Instagram is fetishwife. It's one word. Oh, thank you so much for the following. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, it's fetishwife, all one word. I know it's funny, but it's not like not safe for work or anything. It's a play on words. You can DM me and I'll check it out on there. I really do need to like link my socials, because that's the best. Through Blood Money just had something magical about them. When a game feels magical, I think that's actually what pissed me off about the BioShock remake, is it lost a lot of the magic that I felt like the original had. Or the remaster, I mean. Oh, yeah, you're not on IG? Oh, man. Can you drop links in here? Because then, like, Gleb can open it. And show it to me after. I haven't been taking my ADHD medication because I keep forgetting to take my heart medication, and I don't want my heart to explode. I know that sounds insane. No, Mike, because I'm dead. Love it. I'm so glad that you came back from the dead just to join me on stream today. I really appreciate it. Death by burger. It's a clip. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am getting the itch to just go watch it right now. Okay, let me get into that train. Death by burger. Okay. I have to see it. And then I guess I have to tell you the story about how my dad almost died because of burgers. Because, that's actually a kind of funny story. Let's see. Okay, I see him. Holding the burger. He's running with the burger with a gun on his back, just like anyone would. Fuck off, no. Oh my god, that is so funny. Holy shit, that's actually like making me tear up. I'm about to cry. That is so funny. What do you mean? First of all, he's just running by the pool, right? He's running by the pool with a gun on his back, like tourists do. I mean, dude must be from America, right? And then he just like... That was a masterpiece. That was a cinematic masterpiece. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god, that is so funny. Sniped someone with a muffin? He's got security guard armor, so he's allowed to have guns. Yeah, you don't need... Guns are kind of redundant when you can snipe someone with a burger or a muffin. No, oh my god. If I see that, that's gonna actually make me cry and, like, maybe mess up my mascara. Oh my god, that is so funny. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh. Okay, I have to play that game. Okay, I have to do it. I have to do it. That is so funny. I once got a hit in the head with a Sprite bottle and I needed to get stitches. So, like, you could kill someone with a Sprite bottle. But a burger, that's way too good. And the way he just falls because he's like, and then just like, amazing. The burger just like explodes. One of the top speedrunning strategies is to throw a muffin on the ground to climb on top and pass over ledges fast. What? Why does that work? I guess, like, the jump distance, but the pixels, that's insanity. The slow motion fail is pretty great. He was about to go diving, too. Like, dude was, like, about to do it, and then just burger. I love that. That is so funny. I actually would have woken up, like, the whole entire family if I had played that at home as a kid. Let's drop that on the floor real quick. Whee! I love playing chicken with the jetpack. I probably shouldn't, but I do. That feels just scary, you know? I don't like it, but I do it anyway. Guess I'll pick up stuff. Oh, wow. That is so pretty. What the frick? Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's deconstruct that. I was about to say, if you're not ready, that's actually kind of crazy. Pick up that so I can make one of those over there. Yeah, I don't care to bring there. This tungsten. Ooh. Okay, which icebreaker? Okay. What is the longest distance you've ever walked or run? I hiked Crater Lake. I don't know the distance of that. You walk up a mountain, and then you walk down a mountain, and then you walk around a crater, and then you walk up a mountain, and then you walk up down a mountain, and up down a mountain. Non-English speakers are like, what are you saying? Anyway, that's my longest. It was probably miles, just miles. So that's the longest. How about you? Crater Lake was awesome. You've been? Yeah, that place is beautiful. Oh my god, that place is beautiful. Like, I played Days Gone, and when I saw you could go there, I was like, oh my god, that's the shack. That's the actual shack. It's so cool. It breaks when you throw it, so you can use the muffin explosion to propel yourself over the ledge. What do you mean? That's insanity. There's no way. That's not real life. That is funny. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. 5 miles to a party, then 5 miles back when I was 16. Was it a good party? I hoped it was a good party. I walked like 12 miles to the city while my feet were wet to run away from home. That's not fun. That sounds like a lot of running away. And I'm glad that you made it. 12 miles is insane. Adrenaline is one hell of a drug. That's definitely... Yeah, one of my friends is from Oregon, so they got married back there, so I did all the things. Oh, man. I want to move, like, from my state where I live, and Oregon's one of the states that I think about. It's so beautiful. Like, it's so ridiculously beautiful over there. It kind of hurts. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It just kind of hurts how pretty it is. It was fine. Good at the time. I'm glad the party was good. Walked the whole time. It was 4 hours. Damn, 4 hours. That's so much. That's so much walking. Ooh, bacteria sample. See how I've been grabbing that? Perfect. And put all that poop in there. Tier 2 biodome. Okay. Oh, man. 4 hours of walking. I think I know someone who did similar. Like a similar thing. But it wasn't like, you know, running away from home. It was just like they got dropped off at like one part of the city and good luck getting to the other part. 2 bacteria samples and 2 fertilizer. Let's go. Wow, that's a lot of bioplastic nugget. Have you thought of making my explosive crap now? You did. Good. Okay. Explosive crap. No, let's not. All right. Now let's figure out where I'm going to put this other one. Stop it. No, that's not what you were supposed to do. There we go. It might have been longer. I don't know. I walked so far I couldn't see the city skyline anymore and I got lost. Oh gosh, that's scary. That is very scary. I'm like really glad you made it home okay. Or like got out of that situation, I mean. Okay, because like it's a long time. Okay, I think I might commit a faux pas. No, I will be fine. I shall prevail. I was gonna do a quote from a character from Final Fantasy 14, and I'm like, no, that's a little cringe, so I didn't. I shall prevail. The way she yells like an old lady is so funny. My feet were soggy for 2 days after. Damn, I'm glad you didn't get trench foot. Well, actually, did you get trench foot? Because if you got trench foot, that would really suck. Like, I got this issue that people from World War II got. I don't know, I'm gonna Google it. I think you would know. If you had trench foot, I think you would know. Or at least I hope it wouldn't be out of the realm of the ordinary. That makes sense. I'm gonna add to this so I can, like, put that, you know, other biodome in there and it look nice and not disgusting. Okay, actually, I'm gonna replace you with that. Gonna Baba. Gonna do that. Then the tier 2 biodome. Now, I kind of want to put stuff under it so it looks like it has supports, so I don't feel so angry about how awful it looks. I don't even know where like a good center point to put this would be. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. Because if it doesn't even look somewhat realistic, it kind of annoys me a little bit. It just feels like it looks wrong, and I get sad. Yeah, they look just like that. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good. Well, I'm glad that you used the word looked, meaning past tense. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all right. It's not centered. I'm fine. We're fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna be bothered by it. I'm not. Keyword, not gonna be bothered by it. I'm bothered by it. Ugh. Oh well. Okay. It's fine. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so what should I let's do that. Yeah, okay. Now we got some of this explosive powder, you know? We've been looking for that, so now we want to build this machine optimizer. We mean it takes 2 iron. There we go. So got 2 iron. We got our 2 iron and a uranium rod. Okay. I'm sure I have 1. I do. Okay. Now, the machine optimizer. I have an idea. Energy multiplier fuse. Okay. I'm going to have an energy multiplier and I'm going to move all my little hell things over here, you know, the nuclear reactors. Yeah, I know words. Ended up going down a rabbit hole of Hitman clips. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That series might be my favorite series to watch. I think I'd have to try it out. Just because, like, you can do ridiculous stuff like that, and it seems like the game actually kind of rewards you for being a little gremlin. And if a game is going to reward me for being a gremlin, I'm probably going to play it. Like, have you heard of the YouTuber, the Spiffing Brit, and all he wants to do is just, like, break a game? I feel that in my soul. Like, I understand him. I understand why he does that. I like the new ones, but they feel so snappy. Oh no. 100% chaotic is definitely the way to play it. Exactly. No, but I watch Let's Game It Out. He does the same thing. Oh, hell yeah. I'll have to check him out. If people know, I'm gonna have to check it out. Because I just like humor. There's something about good humor that is so hard to find, being a little, like... I remember I used to play, like, I think it was, like, Roller Coaster Tycoon or something, and you can be, like, really sadistic and weird in that game. And I was doing that. Zoo Tycoon as well. Man, maybe I should just play, like, old games I haven't played in forever. Because, like, I can. You know, why not? That's so good. His Satisfactory videos give me, like, okay, those are the ones I'll have to check out first, because I also need to check out that game. I have a lot of friends that say that I would like it, so I'm like, okay, if you think I like it, you might be onto something. Kind of sucks that you can't mine for uranium here. You'd think that would be, you know, but no. Or at least not with the tier 1, but if I can get iridium with tier 1. Oh, a mushroom, hi! Actually, no, I want to leave you there. You're pretty. You're pretty. I'll leave you all on your little lonesome. We don't need to destroy everything. Please make another one. I would make it so much easier. I like doing the new Hitman suit only to do Silent Assassin. Hell yeah. I have a lot of hours in Satisfactory. I'm glad you're thinking about Satisfactory. I really think you would like it. Yeah, you're the one who's like, trust me, you would love it. And I'm like, okay. Then you're probably right. You're probably right. Because, yeah, you know me. So... And, oh, gotta grab 3 super alloy. Oops. Forgot to do that. Boop boo, boop boo, boop boo. Put this here. And put this here. Yay, that's so great. I need to get 3 more super alloy and make another one, and then move all my stupid nuclear power over here. Oh, man, if I'm not careful, they're gonna think I'm making WMDs. And I might get bombed. So... we gotta be careful with that. How are you gonna play that before Factorio? I don't know. I don't know. I hope it's really, really fun. Oh, cool. It takes less. It takes... oh, that's badass. And it takes just 1 more water, and it just takes explosive powder. How? Explosive powder? I almost said explosive power. Like, what do you mean, explosive power? That's insanity. What are you talking about? Though, sometimes I do feel like I have explosive power. I'll check out Dot Hack since you recommended it as well. Yeah, I really liked that game and that anime series when I was younger. Like, the concept was just so fascinating, especially as someone with chronic illness. Like, this idea that you could just, like, live in a video game world was like, yeah, why am I not doing that, like, right now? You know? Kind of wish I could be doing that right now. And, yeah. Okay, I know I put away more things to, like, purify, because I wasn't thinking. Welcome to me as a person. I think Satisfactory seems easier for the first 1,000 hours. Probably switches after that. Interesting. That's actually insane to hear. It's an insane thing to hear. Okay, yeah, I'll have to try it. I'll have to try it then. I was playing that Dune Spice Wars game, and I swear, when you play it on the hardest difficulty, they just make crap up to, like, make it harder. It's not even, like, based on any real whatever. Ooh. Oh, 2 level critical. My bad. I'll stop admiring you. Rude. I forgot what either of those games look like. Like, I know one of them is, like, 2-bit, or not 2-bit. What the hell? I'm thinking of food and how many things of food I need to eat to fully increase my health bar. 8-bit, like, pixel art. And I think that's Factorio? I don't know. Grass, you don't like growing here. I understand. But you need to suck it up. You gotta deal with it. Oh my god, do I not have food over here? You little heck. You little hecker. Okay. Poo. Poo. That would have sucked. Let's grab all this crazy crap that, like, I can't just synthesize right off the bat. Just in case if I need it. Satisfactory lets you put conveyor belts over top one another. It's 3D, a lot of the challenge. The Factorios, you really only have 3 heights. So it's the constant puzzle making everything fit. Ooh. Interesting. Huh. That does sound fun. I can see why. That is so interesting. And it's just like, yeah, real-time factory simulation. I don't know why stuff like that cracks me out. Maybe that should be studied. Why certain games like that, like, just scratch an itch, you know? It just does. Man, I got... stop. Man, there's just always more stuff to carry over. Oh, there's not enough space, not enough space. Wow, you really can't get enough materials to carry all your crap. Let's get these, these, that evil thing that I only found one of. Running out of coal felt genuinely terrifying in Factorio. Oh, I hate the sound of that actually. Yeah, I hate the sound of that. Oh man. I have such an insanely glitched conveyor belt. It's amazing. Ooh, how are they glitched? Because that sounds fun. That sounds actually kind of crazy cool. I don't even need all this osmium right now. I just don't have anything. I'll grab this oxygen multiplier. This. Yeah, we'll do that. You can have them go through the ground or go through each other. Oh, that is crazy. I was just only running around, only have 10 hours of coal left. I need to find a new energy source before it runs out. Oh gosh, is there any other different energy source besides coal? I need to consolidate my mass amount of ore before I head out. Which one? And then silicon. It's always a silicon. Man, this sky sometimes it's just so pretty that it actually kind of like hurts my feelings. I wish I could see it in real life. And I think it's been changing slowly. Ugh, it was so cute. I don't want to go in there. That's a door to nothing. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do. Okay, good. I was about to be like, man, if I die here because of a lack of water, that's kind of embarrassing, but also funny. Here. You can have them go through the ground or go through each other. That's really cool that the conveyor belts do that. Conveyor belts are fun because they can also work as transport in some cases. Hell yeah. There's coal, oil, uranium, probably more. Coal is simple, oil is complicated, and I literally couldn't figure out how to get uranium set up. Dang, that sounds fun. It's like, kind of wants to like bust your balls, I guess. That's fun. Okay. I gotta be a little smart. I can be smart. I say literally having the squirreliest brain of mankind. Because I wanted to take down some of these guys and rebuild them. Oh wow, I didn't run out and the power didn't go out. That's awesome. Let's go. Whee! Did you watch Oppenheimer? No, I did not. That actor, I keep forgetting his name, but he is such an interesting face. Like, in a good way. So interesting. That game made me feel like that movie did. That's kind of funny. I know that there's this one game that's like science-based survival and you're in space and like you actually kind of have to know chemistry and whatnot. And I always thought that was like pretty cool. They did something like that. Because that sounds insane to me. Oxygen not included or no? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's like one of those where, you know, it helps if you understand chemistry. And I'm like, okay, that's pretty sick. Hell yeah. Now let's get my explosive powder. And let's make some fucking nuclear thingies. Let's go. Hi, I love you, energy thing. Did you know that? Jesus, these are freaking huge. My god. So massive. Okay. I should not have to worry about energy for like a hot freaking damn minute. Okay? Just should not have to. Iron, silicon, magnesium. Let's look it up. Let's check it out. Because yeah. Let's put it over here. Got the map going on. We can have the energy here. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Okay, cool. Perfect. I know Kerbal Space Program is real rocket science. Oh, that's insane. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think I could ever get into physics like in that way. Like rocket science type stuff. It is fascinating. There's so many like different aspects of biology that I'd rather study. But if I'm going to put all my energy into learning something, I want it to be more like biology. But 15 minutes. I could never even get my rocket to propel. That is pretty cool though. Like, I just feel like I'm kind of dumb, but I'm also kind of smart. So what? No, I'm just kidding. I doubt I could figure it out. What if? Like, I can't even get this to go. Nice. Wonderful. Wonderful. God. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know that they showed up on the map like that. That's actually kind of interesting. I did not know they did that. Huh. I feel like they should have people play Factorio in economic classes. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to try it. I'll have to try it. Warbird. Ooh, tier 2 flower spreaders. Those are the things I can just start spamming. Let's go. Grab the stuff. Don't fall off the thing. Just, you don't need to do that. There you go. Put that to making algae. And then... Ooh, water. Yeah, that's just, super alloy, fertilizer, and water. That is the easiest thing ever. G bless. I eventually will organize everything. I won't, but I'll think about it over and over. Oh, yay. Let's try and get the, our lawn. Like some sort of lawn. That'd be cool. That would be really cool, actually. I just, like, forget how much you need before you unlock insects. It's kind of crazy. And then this thing. It's gonna be fun. So, what are you missing? You're probably missing algae. Let's go get that. Probably gonna want to make more of these while I'm at it. Because I'm gonna be running out of sleep. Consolidation made it so easy for me. I love this spot. I'm so glad I moved my base, even though moving my base gets very annoying. And it feels a little boring to do. Ooh, I could get 2 bioplastic nuggets and a magnesium. Let's go. And then I could do another algae collector. Let's go. Maybe if you leave some food out on your desk, you can get insects early this stream. You know, Glep did make brownies, and they were so freaking good. And if for some reason, a Mr. Glep wanted to, I don't know, give me another brownie, I mean, I wouldn't say no to it at all. In any capacity. Texas Twitch streamer. Oh my god, yeah, just collect fucking cockroaches. Because that's all you get here is just... No, there's some other cool bugs. I'm not gonna lie. We actually have some really, really cool bugs where I live, and like really cool like lizards and whatnot. I'm not gonna be too much of a hater. But yeah, some of the bugs are kind of gross. Kind of gross. Okay, I'll put another algae thingy and then a water collector. And that's gonna be aluminum. I've got... Oh, hell yeah, you got me. Thank you. You're the best, Gleb. I love you so much. I've got a dead dog in my closet, and the window is cracked in its direction, so wake me up when the sun hits it. Oh, you're ready to move to Austin. You'll fit right in. That is actually kind of terrifying. I forget that that is happening close enough to me. So, funny thing is there's like people of a certain demographic that are going missing in that city. And the city is like kind of not actually paying attention to it, like at all. And so now I'm gonna make up a hypothesis that a certain someone, he is not in my walls right now. I would be able to smell him. I would be able to smell him if he was in my walls right now. You need to understand this. He took a no, he wouldn't. That's the most unbelievable thing. It is more believable that he lives in my walls than he took... Gleb, you're the best. He gave a brownie. It's a brownie. It's a Christmas brownie. He showers all the time. He probably just smells like old people. Fuck, dude. That's gonna make me cry. That's funny. Stop. Oh my god, my eyes are like ever so slightly leaking. It's pretty great. Oh my god. I'm still like trying to not cry from like seeing someone snipe someone with a cheeseburger. What do you mean? That's so funny. I'm gonna put the... Okay. Now, since I've been doing all of that, do I want to... Oh, wow. Beans fills you up a little bit. Vegetation. Okay. So, I should definitely go get more stuff to make more, the nuclear reactors. Yes. Yes. Because, you know, we need power. And then it needs water, right? Yeah, I'll grab a water bottle from over here from my bajillion water collectors. Let's go. You know, he got excited because he thought his stink started making Dr. Pepper, but he found out after a few weeks of drinking it that it was just rust in the tap water. I don't think there is a priest that is powerful enough to exorcise whatever the fuck demons might be lingering in that thing. That's all I'm saying. I am actually terrified. You could like make stuff up about him and I'd just believe it because he scares me so much. I don't even know why he scares me so much. I think I just like if I tried to like look into his brain, I would just never come back from it. Dude makes tons of money. He'll be fine. Oh yeah, I do eventually need to rebuild the rocket thing. But I'm not worried about like rockets and like global whatever the hell until like I finished cleaning up like all the goop that I could. I hover faster than my car, or yeah, my car moves, by the way. So is there any like cursed streamers living in your area? Sebastian. I need to know if like what keeps you up at night. There's no streamers here. You could be the first. I swear your accent will do so popular in like other countries. People would love it. It's like the perfect one. Just Jennifer Lawrence and she left. Damn. Did you ask her to come back? She might. You don't know. Put all this crap in there. I'm just like, how many can I tear down before... Yeah, I was about to say. Like, how many can I tear down before it's like, listen, you need to stop. She looks like everybody here. That's kind of funny. I forget what she looks like, and then when I see her, I'm like, she's cute, don't get me wrong, I think she's cute. But she also looks really scared and confused all the time. And it's relatable in a way that I can't quite, like, explain. You know? George Clooney? You've got the Cloonster? Dang. How does it feel to know that, like, you know, George Clooney? He's a handsome dude, you know? I don't know much about him personally, but he's a handsome dude. Let's go back. When I get close enough, I can see all my, like, nuclear reactors lighting up, and it's kind of funny. My great aunt was his bartender at one time. Damn. Your great aunt had a chance and she missed it. Just, that's all I'm gonna say. Do you remind her of that? Like, do you remind her that she had a chance with George Clooney and just botched it? Because I would. She had no chance, believe me. You don't know. You don't know. He could have been, like, secretly into, like, really weird-looking people. You have no idea. I'm only gonna say that she's weird-looking because I feel like you would tell me she's weird-looking. And, I'm going off your, That's it. This Twitch streamer said that my aunt was funny looking. She looks hoarse. Some people can say that about me. It's true. It can, some people can pull it off, like, what's her face? Oh Oh my god, what is her freaking name? She's in Sex and the City. Like, she can pull it off, like, really well. Nay. Yes, exactly. Okay, how many of these can I jam close together? Because I only have one power amplification, like, thingy. This is insane, by the way. It's like unlimited power. Okay. Ooh, good. It only needs one explosive powder. I keep wanting to say, like, explosive power, and I don't know why. What? No. What? No, I don't believe you. No. I know I could look it up right now and check and see, but no, I don't. What? No. No. That's... I'm so glad the ad just started with that. I'm so glad. You did, because I actually would have been like, again, I don't know these people parasocially even, like, I don't look up anything that they do or whatever, but, like, I just really liked her because she had such a unique face in, like, a, you know, career and whatnot that doesn't, like, you know, and so, man, yeah, you got me, you fucking... How does it feel? How does it feel to trick me? It's so easy to do, so I bet you're so proud of yourself. You feel great? Good. I hope you ride that high forever. Autumn, are you gonna take a small break? Alright, that's right, I should. I mean, yeah, I'm not doing anything super popular. Or, I mean, interesting. Okay. I hope you all, you know, got some water and took a stretch or two or three. Maybe even used the bathroom. Okay, what was I gonna make? I'm like so excited because I'm getting stuff done. Might as well see how much power I'm generating because I have a feeling like it's gonna be obscene and also not enough at the same time. Ooh, yeah, that's getting there. That's getting there. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. Speed poop. Yep, you know it. Well, actually, I don't know if you know this, but girls don't poop. I knew someone who actually thought that, and I was like, boy, what? You okay? Do you need to call someone? Yay, algae. Love it. Gotta make more fertilizer. Because I need that for, like, you know, plant things. Yeah, that's a lot of oxygen, you know? I love telling people random celebrities died. One day, you're gonna tell someone a random celebrity died, but it's, like, actually true. And you're gonna go, oh, fuck. And it's gonna be one you like. And you're gonna go, oh my god, what have I done? And everyone's gonna, you know, hate you. That happens all the time. It does? Are you, like, a seer? Is it an oracle if it's, like... I mean, I guess, like, you're equivalent of a banshee. All you gotta do is scream beforehand, and you're basically a banshee, right? That's pretty cool. That's some power. Oh? Oh, did you run out of eggplant? Yeah, that happens. Boop. Man, I really gotta build, more food growers so I can have a better automated farm. Because I'm just like, you know, I feel like food growers should also grow oxygen. I know the farms do, but, you know, I'm just gonna be a pedantic hater. Okay, who's the next celebrity to go then? You know? Who is it? Gotta find more aluminum. There we go. Kind of funny. I was like needing mushrooms for like ever, and now it's like, actually, can you start growing eggplant? Like, please? There's nothing in there that I need for right now. Nope. Okay, cool. Anything in here? Like seeds? Here we go. Awesome. That way it'd be more effective. Boop. I need to find where I can harvest aluminum. Or mine. Extract? I guess that's the word I want to use. Extract aluminum. Man. So many ouchies. So little time. I've been saying Robert De Niro, Scorsese, and Al Pacino for years, but I think they're immortal. Yeah, probably. I mean, as immortal as any of them can get, you know? Which is pretty immortal. Oh no, now I'm gonna think of the hit fan fiction My Immortal. Cool. No, I get like lost around my own place. It's kind of funny to think about. It's trees, so exciting. Love it. I'm gonna have to put more storage down or something. Ugh. Really? Okay. Let's put these over here. Two more super alloy. Let's grab that. And then we'll put these somewhere like over here. And then we'll grab the remaining these from over there. And yeah. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Just running out of storage space all the time. You know how it is. It's the hoarding simulator. Right, tons of super alloy because it uses less than the other, which is actually sick. Okay. Cool. I know I'll have to run and go get those anyway, but you know, go get stuff. Oh, I didn't know I could just like bully my own car and push it around. That's really funny. You know, Robert De Niro and Al Pacino are two of the oldest people to ever become fathers in all of recorded history. They both had new kids in 2023. Interesting. Very interesting on how their kids are doing. The risk increases when the father, or like issues increases when the father gets older. So, which is like something a lot of people have been hypothesizing, but like there hasn't really been studies for it. And then, but if you know how like meiosis and all that stuff works, it makes sense. Their kids exploded actually. Yeah, called it. Embarrassing. Nah, I mean, good for them. If they're good dads and like they're having a great time with their kids, then like who gives a shit, you know? But when you have like 70 million kids, then it's just like, okay, gotta relax. For the 3 years they're still alive, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the downsides where I'm like, man, you get to a point where it's like, you know, you're not really going to be able to spend that much time with them, which kind of sucks. But as long as you get to prepare them, you know, for everything, and what time you have left you spend with them, then fuck it, you know? Did you ever read about that Chinese monk who claimed to be like 400 years old? Yeah, highly... I'm gonna press X on that one. You know, and if he is, then like I would love to get a blood test and look at the I think they're called telomeres, if I remember correctly. Probably saying the wrong word, in which I'm trying to sound smart, but then I sound like an idiot. But yeah, I would love to see his telomeres and see like how long the chains are, because they should be pretty short after that. I just imagine De Niro saying, "You talking to me?" Because he can't hear and doesn't even remember he said that in Taxi Driver. That's funny. Imagine explaining to your kindergarten friends that your dad is dead and that he died of old age. Ooh, yeah. Like, that's a really... Imagine, like, as a kid trying to explain that to your teacher and your teacher not thinking you're an idiot and you just have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. And so, like, you know, well-meaning, they're like correcting you over and over, but they're getting it wrong the entire time because... No, your dad was ancient. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the reason why I bring up the DNA thing is because like every time your DNA replicates, there is at the end of like your DNA strands, there's just a chain of nucleic acid, and it's just like a repeat, and it's like it doesn't translate into anything, but it tells the synthase like, hey, don't repeat, this is just like an end cap. It's basically like the little bit of piece of paper that's left when you're done writing, right? And then when it replicates, that gets smaller and smaller until a point where it's like the words are getting cut off and whatnot. And like a lot of people, you know, hypothesize that that's like the source of aging and whatnot. So if someone's 400 years old, that dude is getting kidnapped and studied like relentlessly, because good luck. That's how we get mutations. Yep, exactly. It's really funny because like it's just, you know, I thought it was always really great that a lot of people assumed that there was like this master design to like genetics, and like I can understand why people get that or think that, because like our bodies are incredible, like, you know, but it really is just like a bunch of good enough to reproduce and move on. And it's hard for some people to recognize or deal with. Ooh, look at all that pressure that's going to be popped out. We love that. And then all the yeah, we'll just grab you. Phenomenal. All these heaters I'll just put over here. You can just glow and look pretty. And then maybe one day I'll put a heat amplifier or something. The theory on that Chinese monk was that it was the descendants of the original guy taking his identity. I want to write a movie about him one day. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, that's like Patanjali, like the guy who authored the Yoga Sutras. Like a bunch of people just think that's like one guy that people were like sharing the name and whatnot. Yeah, from an evolutionary standpoint, there really isn't any point for live to pass or child-bearing years. That's what's funny, is there actually is. and it's to share knowledge and information. It's why, you know, even after human beings aren't like fertile or within the fertile period, they're still like pretty good to live, as long as like their nutrition and whatnot's getting met. But wisdom is not always celebrated in every culture. So do you think people used to live longer? No. I get why people think, they're like, oh, the air was cleaner, all this other shit, the food was cleaner. The food wasn't. You know, we didn't even know, like, contaminated with lead. Like, we didn't even know what the hell that shit meant, you know? We didn't have antibiotics for when people got sick, so, like, things could just kill you. Oh, tungsten rod, now I can make one? Bonita. I think people used to live like 1,000 years. So with the way that our genetics works and how it separates, it's just not possible. Even if, like, so imagine this. We nowadays know everything that we need in order to live, like the vitamins and nutrients, straight down to like how many calories we need to live. And even if you pumped all the nutrition you needed every day, so everything was maximized, and you had the cleanest oxygen and like the cleanest air and the cleanest water and the cleanest whatever, your DNA will still just degrade, because that's just the nature of how it is. I mean, the average lifespan was below 50 in the last 150 years. Yeah, I mean, some people did get to live to like the hundreds way back, and a lot of that average lifespan is just because childbirth is so dangerous and scary, and a lot of people just die from that. Because we're kind of like English bulldogs in a way. I love it. But also the way we give birth at hospitals is just not even comfortable for like the parent. Okay, then I think they used to live like 1,000 years. I like the idea of like this secret whatever like way of life had people live longer for whatever reason. Like, I do like that idea. I think it's fun, but it's just so unrealistically impossible. But it is such a fun like narrative to write with, so I completely understand like wanting to believe it's true, because I kind of do. I kind of want to believe it's true, sadly. So the US lifespan in 1900 with infant mortality excluded was just over 50 years. Yikes. Oh yeah, because then you got things like polio and shit. You know, and like the measles, where, yeah, your immune system is a finite resource. That's scary to know. Okay, do I need to build more power? Probably not right now, but let's just see how much I have just to do it. Okay, yeah, I guess I do. Jeez, fuck. It's like you never... There's just no such thing as enough power in this fucking hellscape. It's fine. We'll make it through. I just feel like the United States right now. There we go. Yeah, yeah. I'm just like... I have friends who's who are like either they immigrated here from another country or their parents immigrated here from another country, and one of the first things that they did was get vaccinated, because duh. Because they've seen like their people get sick with it and whatnot. Like the measles just completely eats your whole immune system and gives yourself like immune system, just completely wipes it out. Anything you were sick with beforehand, can't remember it, gotta start all over. It's actually insane to think about the kind of stuff that happens with that. Okay, heat. So apparently That's not a lot of heat, but whatever. I don't really care about this. Okay. Well, I'm glad you ran out of, you know, steam on that. Oh my god, did you just eat all the sulfur? Probably. Probably gotta go back to that one place and get more. Oh well. At least it's easier now, and like... I can't fill the whole car with it, which kind of sucks, but... I would have, like, filled the car with it and drove it along the... Maybe I can do that. We'll see. We'll see. Because then I can just grab tons of it. Take it with me. Yeah. Yeah, y'all ate all the sulfur. Is there a way to automate this stuff, collecting and processing? So I think so. I know that the autocrafter has a range. So it'll pull from these. And like it'll pull from like ore extractors and whatnot. I don't know if it pulls from these exactly, but the range isn't the biggest. It's just not the biggest. So like if I were to download any mods, it would just have the autocrafter just encompass the whole planet. If I can, that's what I would do. Because it gets very annoying having to harvest it all. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. I also like swimming, so I guess it's not too much of a bad time. But, yeah. And then this map is just really big, and, like, everything is spread out like crazy. So it's just, like, already you're doing the most. But it's really fun. Oh wow, still got a lot of crap. Wonderful. Gosh. Maybe let's make some tungsten rods. Oh, it needs toxins? That's funny. That's kind of funny. Well, let me grab some of those. So the autocrafter should be pulling from the stuff down here. Hopefully. We will see. Yes, it is. Cool. Wonderful. That's awesome. Oh, yay, so I can have an autocrafter next to, like, this thing, and it'll make the products from this. So that's really cool. Doing anything for Thanksgiving? No, I don't really talk with my family much, so I'm probably going to be streaming. And I was invited to a Friendsgiving that I really want to go to, but I'm thinking I'm getting sick, like with the sinus thing, and one of my friends has breathing issues, so I'm just like, fuck. I don't want to doom her, because I would feel like the biggest jerk in the world. So I might actually have to, like, not go. Which sucks. Because I love my friend. But, I'll probably end up streaming, just because, like, this has been really, really fun to do. And, that's thoughtful of you. Yeah, I have, like, a heart condition, and I just, like, so this one time, this person who knew they had pneumonia, like, really bad, just didn't care that they had pneumonia and gave it to me, and I almost, like, died. So, I just, like, don't want to do that to anyone, because yeah, the idea of, like, getting someone sick in that kind of way, just, I don't know. Like, I think I would actually no, I should take the train, because it can give me oxygen. But yeah, no, it would, like, legitimately make me feel really, really terrible if I got, like, because, they have to do, like, breathing treatments and whatnot, and I'm getting, like, this, like, It's like in my sinuses and in my throat. And it's like making my asthma weird, so I just don't. Because I know when I see her, I'm going to give her a big hug, and I don't need to do that. I get so... Ooh, Alexander Bots redeemed a question card. Okay, so I have 3 different kinds, Alexander. Do you want icebreaker, deep, or deeper? I get so aggravated when people come into work sick. We all work hybrid. 99% of our job does not require us to be in the office. Oh, that is so bullshit. It's more a team thing than it is the work actually requires us to be in person. If you're sick, just stay home. Yeah, no, exactly. Just stay home. Icebreaker. Okay. What was your first car? Or what would you like your first car to be? So my first car was a 2008 Toyota Corolla, and it was gray and wonderful. How about you? What was your first car? Oh yeah, they're like question cards that are meant for like friends or whatever, and I just thought they would be fun to have. Yeah, thank you for chatting. I really love meeting new people, so this is really fun. My deepest Toyota Corolla. That's funny. I'm not very good with puns, so when people are good with them, I'm like, you lucky bitch. How does it feel to be so smart? Corollenses, that's funny. Oh, that's goop. I don't care about goop. I don't care about any of this goop, actually. I care about the sulfur. You give this to me, and you give it to me now. I think my dream car, I don't know. I don't think I have a dream car. That's an existing weed. I'm just stealing. Oh, that's so funny. See, you didn't even have to tell me. You're a considerate person. You could have made me think that you were the genius all on your own. Oh my god, see, like I can already feel it in my throat. My asthma's just like, hey, guess what? Guess what? I'm itching you. I'm like, shut up. It's like a little bitch, that's what it is. I'll come up with enough dad jokes over time. Trust. Oh, hell yeah. Dad jokes are the best. It's like, you know why I think I'd prefer to be a dad over a mom? I don't really know of any mom jokes. So. Yes, give me all the sulfur. I need it. I can't wait to like have the tier 2. So they just do a lot more work. Oh man, I just love like this gradient. The green to the orange. It's so pretty. Let me climb this, okay? Come on. Don't be rude. Don't betray me. Man, this place is like kind of freaking massive. Like this map is kind of freaking massive. It's a little intimidating. Okay, you only need 12. Perfect. By the time I come back, this water should be clean. Yeah, keep working. This place is disgusting. Whatever. Gonna get some more sulfur. And then gonna head back. Hydration critical? Fine. I'm not gonna end up like the other time when I accidentally killed myself. Being thirsty. It's about as big as Humble, I think. Maybe it's just the way that it's divided, because Humble is huge. Humble is actually really ridiculously huge. I think the way that it's divided and that you have to use like a train system kind of makes it feel a bit bigger than it really should be, or it really is. Like it just has the vibe. Humble is half of Prime, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah, Prime is the first planet. Oh my god, I get them confused. That planet is massive. And it has a lot of really fun biomes. it's like I was playing it and I finally got to like breathable atmosphere. And so like the planet really started opening up and I was like, oh my god, there's a whole third of this like place that I just haven't even like looked at because it's just so huge. I love how like eating food sounds the same as drinking. That's so funny to me. So Alexander, how has your day or evening been? Has it been good? I hope so. We all want a good time every now and then, I'm sure. Okay, okay. I guess I'll let you breathe some oxygen. It's fine. The stinky planet with the stinky Mountain Dew lakes. The planetcrafter doesn't chew. He just swallows. It's 6 a.m. Ooh, 6 a.m. That's early. Not much happening so far. My brain likes to wake me up automatically at 6 a.m. and it's really comforting. Like, it's so still and not much is happening. But I gotta learn how to stay up later, like an adult. My brain wakes up by the time I go to bed, usually. Oof. Yeah, my brain and sleep need to be better friends, but I can't seem to like introduce them correctly. I try, you know. I have like an eye mask and like the air purifier, which makes like white noise. And sometimes my cat will like, you know, she'll like sleep on my pillow next to my face, which is really cute. And yeah, doesn't work. Oh, I was hoping she'd be in her tower. I went for a 1-hour nap yesterday at 2 p.m. and slept until 2 a.m. Holy shit. Oh my god. I bet that was like a mind fuck. Like you were not expecting that. Oh, that sucks. I remember one time coming back like from a flight from a different state and like taking a 14. Like I think I slept for 14 hours. And I like texted Gleb, I was like, I slept for 14 hours. And I was like, this guy's gonna think I'm lying. It's not as uncommon as one would believe. Man. I think that's kind of why I'm scared to take a nap. Because like, what if I don't wake up? Like when I like am expected to, and then I wake up at some absolutely insane time with nothing to do. It would be too much. It would be too much. Oh my god, this train takes forever. Grr. Move faster. 10 years later, where am I? Yeah, no, it really feels like that. I think if I ever gotten that like type of nap and like some of my friends tried to mess with me and just picked me up and moved me to a secondary location, I might actually have like a break with reality. Oh, this is so pretty. What do you mean? This is so cool. Okay. Boop. It's gotta... Yep. It's like you can jetpack straight into the ground and it like won't hurt you for some reason. Okay. That's great. I guess it's an autoimmune thing. Ooh, do you have like an autoimmune disorder? Because those are not fun. It's like, I can relate to, you know, your human meat suit just being like, yeah, this is how I human meat suit correctly, and then it does just, nope, that's actually not remotely correct at all. Yeah, since I was 5. Oh, so fun. That sucks. Being a sick kid kind of sucks. I mean, it creates a lot of weird humor that a lot of people can't relate to, but it also sucks. It's like, you don't get to be a kid and like eat dirt and do dumb stuff. Were your parents like helicopter parents? like, if you do the thing, you're gonna die. And it like trip you out a little bit. I did all the dumb stuff. Hell yeah. I was a dumb kid with my heart condition. I like, so lucky. I still do. Hell yeah. Dude, hell yeah, you gotta. I had an uncle who had a cystic fibrosis and he like smoked weed and cigarettes and everything and lived like much later than he was like supposed to, you know? It just kind of works like that sometimes. It's really interesting. I saw my doctor yesterday. It was yesterday. And I always refer to my meat suit and like the functionality as like a Gundam or something, and a lot of doctors find that really funny. I just got the achievement dealt with all the little sisters, so I must almost be done with 2. Ooh, nice. Did you kill them or did you let them live? Which one did you do, Gleb? What did you do? I don't care about this cobalt. I care about this aluminum, though. I feel like just putting a good ore extractor here is gonna be beneficial. I just have the feeling that, like, something lives here. Okay, let's take the silicon, because I definitely need that every 5 minutes. Yep. Cool. Bioshock 2. Hell yeah. Good, you rescued them. Good. I'd have to be very upsetty with you if you didn't. Yeah, I finished Bioshock 1. I had fun, but the way it's remastered, it just lost all the fun magic of the original game. And the idea of having my heart broken on stream again, just... So many games I've never played. I feel that. And I feel like we're now at a time period where there's just so many games that, like, you kind of can't play them all, even if you wanted to. You could try and it'd be fun, but, you know. Usually just spend 1K plus hours in one game. I feel that. A monogamous gamer. What games do you like playing? And like, what game have you been playing recently? Ooh, I should actually get that iron back. I need more storage, who would have thought? Shocker, I know. Recently, I played the DLC that you are playing right now. Oh, how are you liking it? It's super fun. Do you know where I can find zeolite? It's being a little shit. I can't find it. I want to increase my vehicle speed, but I can't find the thingy. And it makes me so sad because the vehicle tier 2 speed would be literally easier to get. It's so funny to me. Okay, good. Let's get all of that. And let's go over here, and then let's get all the sulfur. Woohoo! We've been needing this for fertilizer and all that crap. Right, it's over here. Do do do. Do do do. Well, that's kind of funny. I blocked myself. There you go. But I speeded through it with all my progress from previous worlds. Ooh, nice. That's really cool. Isn't zeolite spawning with vegetation? Like, ooh, I hope so. I hope it does, like it did on Prime. Currently playing Minecraft. I don't know what the abbreviation is. GTNH and Assassin's Creed Shadows. Ooh, that sounds so fun. Yeah, I need to get into, like, Hitman and Assassin's Creed. People seem to really like them. Are you not making what I want you to make? I was about to say. Maybe it ran out of space. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. No, give me space, please. For the love of God. I feel like you would probably like Hitman most between that and Assassin's Creed. Because I could be a little, like, hellion, I guess you could call it. Like, I could just cause a terror. Assassin's Creed has really annoyed me with the 40 gigabyte updates. Oh, that sucks. That's not fun. We don't like getting annoyed by updates. That's actually the exact opposite reason of why they're there, you know? Mm. Okay. While I let my world do whatever, I'm going to clean out a stinky planet place. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. I think there's one, there's a few that I've left. Like there's one on the other side of here, and then there's one all the way the hell over there. Oh, it's literally right here. Never mind. It's not that far away. Wow. Like literally my own backyard. Disgusting. Oh, and there's more uranium. That's great. You just take your own approach to each mission. Hell yeah. There are no witnesses if there are no survivors. That's so cool. I'm gonna have to play it. Plus, the idea of being a bald dude with a tattoo is kind of cool. Every now and then I think about, like, buzzing my head and wearing wigs. Because, like, it seems like it'd be a lot easier to deal with. I had half my head shaved once, and it looked really good. And I just couldn't stop doing this to the side that had the shave. Because it was just, like, so relaxing. Let's see. Wow, yeah, the planet's really, like, picking up. I knew that I had, like, it was very limited on how much vegetation and whatnot could happen because of purification. And I definitely plan on, like, sending some purification rockets out. Probably in a bit. Okay, I'll try Hitman. Wow, there's tons of uranium here. Who would have thought? Gosh. And then, yeah, I just need... How much is in here? 100? Yeah, probably 2 of those, like, things. Kind of interesting that it just, like, the color goes away like that. I mostly just keep my hair short so I don't have to dye my hair, or dry my hair. Nice. I would love to do that. It takes hours for my hair to dry. It's kind of disgusting. Drying hair takes so long. I can't imagine how it is with long hairs. I have, like, a lot of hair and it's really porous. So it just, like, if I get out of the pool, it's like my head just increased like 10 pounds. And then I have to shake or, like, twist all the water out and whatnot. It's very annoying. Very frustrating. It used to take, like, with really long hair, it could take like 8 hours for it to dry. It was so foul. Okay. Tungsten rod, purification gel, and a plastic rod. That's so easy. Ba, ba, ba. Well, I can make 2 purification gels. Right here. You know, and there's probably already, yeah, there was some here. Of course there were. And then 3 tungsten rods. I think I put them, like, yep, over here. Yep, and that's probably all I need for that one little area. I just towel dry it, and by the time I leave the bathroom, it's dry. That's nice. That's nice. I have to towel dry it, and then I have to get this, like, oil and put it in my hair and whatnot, or my hair gets, like, really thirsty and it looks like shit. And then I have to oil it every now and then because it gets really dry. That's nice, she said with pain in her eyes. Yeah, I'm only jealous. I'm only kind of jealous. More than anything, I want to learn how to, like, keep my curls when I, like, wash my hair. When my hair is wet, it gets really, really curly. And I don't know how to keep that in there besides, like, hairspray and whatnot, and I don't want to do that because I'm lazy. And that stuff smells really bad, so... Oh, is there loot over here? Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Wow, it's almost like they want you to build a base right here or something. Jeez. Well... No! Oh, that is so good! That is so good! I have been looking for that! Now I can make you go faster. Oh my god, you're actually worth driving. You're gonna be worth driving! Let the goblin. Which kind? Deeper? Okay. Also, GTNH is a Minecraft mod pack based on Greg Tech, kind of involved tech pack. But I also played through all sorts of factory games. I love the genre. That is so cute. Okay. Deeper. Oh. Are you scared or excited about getting older? Oh, I am so excited. I can't wait till I start growing gray hair. Like, I'm not lying. I cannot wait until I start growing gray hair because I'll save so much money. Like, because I look really good with, like, bleached white hair and whatnot. And yeah, by the time my hair's doing that naturally, I'm excited. Not scared, maybe excited to age. That's good. I mean, it's gonna happen anyway, so... You know, you better roll with it. Anything. I'm indifferent. That's good, Sebastian. Good to be indifferent. Again, it's like one of those things that's gonna happen anyway. How about you, Alexander? Are you excited about aging? It's great, you know? Mostly indifferent as well. That's good. That's good. So where are you from, Alexander, since it's 6 in the morning over there? Real, chill hours. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I kind of, like, get to upgrade my speed. Nothing over here? Okay, cool. I guess it's just about getting... closer to death. That's scary. Yeah, exactly. That's, like, the only thing that, like... I feel any sort of way about is just the getting closer to death. I'm not driving that through there. I already know it's gonna get stuck and my person needs to breathe. Ooh, Germany. Nice. I'm losing some edge and competitiveness. Ooh, maybe in your body, but not your brain. I don't really believe I will ever die, so I'm truly indifferent. That's very fascinating. Hopefully Sweden by March. Ooh, that's exciting. I love Germany. I have cousins over there. Learning the language is really fun. It's a really funny language when English is your first language, because there's so many words that's like English but different. So like the word like hund, well, it's like hound, you know, which is like another word for dog, or like cave is like literally a hole. Like a hole in the fucking, and I just, oh, it's so funny to me. It's great. I love it. I wonder how difficult is learning Swedish? Do you like it? I heard grammar is funky. Oof. Man, funky grammar. I tried learning Russian. That's some funky grammar right there. What do you mean there's like 11 different conjugations and I'm supposed to somehow memorize them all? There's no way that's possible, and I think we all know it. In German, I meant, yeah. Funky, like, I remember my mom saying it's like you kind of have to wait till the end of the sentence to see what happened. And I don't know how true that is, but I think that's funny. As a German, Swedish is really easy. For an English native, it's probably mid. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Thank you so much for telling me. I love learning languages. I don't memorize any, but I love passively, just like picking them up because they're fun. Did you know Danish and Swedish people have a feud? Oh gosh, what are they fighting over? I bet it's silly. If it's something very, very silly, I'm gonna giggle. Okay, good. I have one over here. I'm gonna cry. Ba -ba -ba. Gotta make the car thing. Let's just put it over here. Yep. Perfect. Okay, now. Let's get the thingy and the other zeolite. We're doing this. We're getting the freaking speed increase. My god, finally. Okay. Now. Where's the other one? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. Come on. The hell? Where are you? Okay, that's not fun. I have no idea where it is. No. No. Did I bring it with me over here? Or did I leave it at the old place? Because I was like, I'm not even touching you yet. Nope, it's right here. Thank God. Oh my God, that would have sucked so bad. I might have, maybe would have cried a little bit. A little bit of crying is a treat, is okay. Strong. Every time I drink up. Hi, how are you? Oh man. All the Nordics have a feud. Oh gosh. Swedish people just think Danish people are inferior in every way, and Danish people think Swedish are stuck up. As an aspiring Swede, it's because it's true. Ooh. Ooh. God, fuck off. I'm not gonna find more than... I'm not gonna find 2 more. There's no way. That's funny. I love that. Yeah, thanks for chat. Oh my god, you're right. I should be drinking water too. How are you doing, Straw Hat? Are you playing this game too? I'm loving all the little fun doodads. This game is way too addictive. I was like, oh, I should like clean and then do this and then do that. And you know, you want to do all the things all the time. Doing great. Oh my gosh, your little emojis are so cute. To be fair, this feud is in good faith from my personal experience. Best friend teasing, that's super cute. I love that. I have my brother, he's currently living in Amsterdam right now, and he says he really, really loves it. And his wife is German, and so like they just really love it over there. He's like, you need to move to Europe. He tells me every day that I need to move to Europe. Or he used to. And then he had a kid. So... Oh, thank you for following, Straw Hat. Yes, I love tomatoes. Tomatoes are my favorite, like, vegetable. So seeing a cute little tomato dancing is actually adorable. He was watching that show, The Kingdom. In season 3, the Swedish guy comes into Denmark and cries when he sees the Danish have built a bridge ahead because he hates them so much. That's so funny. That's so funny. Makes me wonder, like, back in the day, what were they up to? Probably cool Viking stuff, you know, with, like, swords and all that. cute! You know Swedish! That is so cool. I really do want to get back into learning languages for fun. There's just so much that, like, is available in the world when you can actually understand other people. Everything I know the feud is from that show. That's really funny. I think I might just learn up some history. I know that my grandmother, like, is from Germany. But when she moved here to the United States, she kind of had to, like, hide everything about her that made her ethnically German. So my mom tried keeping some traditions, like we would have strudel for Christmas. Like, just little things like that. Like, she tried, but she, you know, didn't really know much because her mom passed away when she was 5. But yeah, so she did genealogy, and apparently, like, my grandma's side of the family were, like, medicine people. Like, they, like, made medicines and shit. And I thought that was really cool. So it's like, I don't know. It's kind of funny to think about. Sadly, I'm barely learning. Oh, that is so fun. It's good to learn, though. Like, learning is such a good... Just learning languages in general is so good. I know a bit of Russian, but it's more to, like, how to cuss, you know? Which a lot of Russian people told me is, like, the way to go, so... This says Mary from Silent Hill remake. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want her outfit. Her skirt is really nice. Like, her whole outfit is really nice. Where in Germany are they from? So I don't know if they still live there, but they lived in a little town called Gamburg. And my uncle owns a Biergarten and a hotel over there, which is really cool. I went there when I was in elementary school. Ugh, such a freaking pretty country. It's like, my god, it is so gorgeous over there. Like, what the hell? So I don't know exactly where Gomberg is. It's just really tiny. I think it's off the Talba River. You definitely have to cross a bridge to get into it. I know that part for sure. Gomberg, sorry, with the G. I have a hard time pronunciating English, so. Gosh, your emotes are so cute. Oh, yay, and a 3-minute ad break. That's so fun. We love that. I wanna look. Well, I wanted to look at the thingy, but I watered food on me. Let's go. Oh, right. How fast does this go now? Let's see. Then, okay. Ooh. I want to go to Denmark someday. You should go. It'd be fun to go. Yes, those emotes are really cute. I need to make new emotes for my channel. I like drawing, so it'd be a good idea to do. But every time I think of drawing, I just don't. Gotta stretch, y'all. If you can hear me, you better be stretching. Better be doing it. Drinking your water. I'm feeling great. Oh wow, I just realized how long I've been on and what time it is. I think I can last for like I want pizza. I love pizza. All someone has to do is mention a food and I'm in on it. I'm like, yeah, I want to eat right now. Oh yeah, I totally want to eat right now. There's a brownie next to me. Why am I complaining about lack of pizza? How rude. That is my favorite. That is my favorite drawing I've done. Oh man, the idea of pizza actually sounds so amazing. Oh, this is so much faster. This is so much faster. This is so much better. I figure, you know, by the time the ad is over, I'll be to the next zone. Whoop, oh god. No pizza ads, but we back. Welcome back, everyone. I decided to do the boring stuff during the ad break, which is getting over to a new place. Oh my god. Like, talk about just goop out of nowhere. Like, what the hell? I love this toxic goo. I don't know what it is, but the color is so fascinating. I wanted my eye makeup to match it, but I didn't have like the right color green. Oh, there's literally goo bombs. Let's do that. Pizza's not illegal in China. There's no way pizza could be illegal in China. Unless the pizza said that, you know, the prime minister looked like, did it say the prime minister looked like, what's it called? Pooh Bear? There we go. Can I get more cheese on my pizza, please? More. No, exactly. There's never enough cheese on pizza. There was this, like, there's this stupid pizza chain in my country called CC's Pizza, and it's, like, the world's worst pizza. Like, it is an abomination of pizza, yet every child loves it. Because they're children, right? And, they had this Alfredo pizza, so it was, like, pizza with Parmesan cheese and Alfredo sauce, and it was so freaking good. Oh god, I think about it more than I should. I think an Alfredo pizza with like some artichoke hearts and asparagus would be so good. But I'm one of those weirdos that likes vegetables on my pizza. The guy took that. I'm sorry, I butchered reading that. That guy stood in front of that tank to protest the banning of pizza, didn't you know? Oh, in the square? He was like, not only should pizzas not be illegal, but they can also be square. Yeah, I think I heard about that. That picture goes so hard. That's like one of the hardest pictures in history. Oh my gosh, and then there was that Taylor Swift shirt, and it had like her initials, and then a year. No, I'm trying to press the button. Thank you. A little rude. Okay, cool. Let me get the boogers. My boogers. Whee! I say pizza with pesto sauce, cheese, and chicken and bacon. Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I want that pizza right now, actually. What do you think about anchovy pizza? I haven't had it, but I'll try it. I'll try anything. I'm not a wuss. It's literally what I ordered plus black olives. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Dude, that sounds like the perfect pizza, too. So, I'm probably gonna have to try it. Oh, this water's disgusting as well. Wonderful. Who would have thought? Black olives are so good. Ugh, I love olives so much. I'm a huge, they're like the brownish purple ones. Kalamata, is that what they're called? Ugh, those are so good. I do pesto and normal red sauce though. Black olives is amazing. It is. There's so many. I just love like vegetables and like, yeah. There's so many different vegetables that are so good. Like Chinese eggplant is probably a poster. That's so precious. What the fuck? That's so cute. Oh my god. A little poster? That's adorable. This water looks like butt. Get me out of here. It hurts my eyes. Go away. Only Domino's does anchovies, so I haven't gotten them on pizza in a while. I think what I'll do is I'll get the pizzas that you can just buy at Target and or something, like one of those grocery stores. They're pretty big. And then buy anchovies and then put them on the pizza. Pizza with red sauce, pepperoni, jalapeno, black olives, red. Yeah, I do it. That actually sounds really good. I love pickled jalapeno on my pizza. I will destroy that within 5 seconds, actually. I love anchovies, but that's just because I also like eating salt. Oh, fuck. Okay. Salt straight in my mouth. That's kind of funny. That's probably why your heart feels crazy sometimes. Ranch will not enter your mouth until the day you enter hell. Interesting. What did ranch do to you? Have you thought that you're wrong? No, I'm kidding. Ranch is like, it's one of those things that it's a useful condiment, but I think a lot of people put too much on it. Like, I knew this woman that would just cook chicken in ranch and call it like, I don't know, like it was something more than it was that. And yeah. I don't even know what it tastes like. I just won't eat it. Do you like sour cream and onion chips? Inventory full. That's some bullshit. Yeah, okay. It tastes like that. Yeah, I think ranch tasting like sour cream and onion is like probably the easiest way to explain it. It's delicious. Actually, no, you're gonna hate it. You should never have it. Oh my god, I'm craving like hot wings now, like buffalo wings with ranch. Dude, I don't know what it is, but like staying up late makes me really hungry. Now I want pizza. Pizza's your favorite food? Oh hell yeah, there is so many different ways to make pizza and have it taste good and it be healthy. That's why I love it so much. It's so versatile. Does it taste like ranch Doritos though? Probably. Probably a little bit. Pizza's so good. I think, like, I tried to think, what is my favorite food? Like, my favorite food type. And I really like samosas. Right? But then it's like samosas, dumplings, like, it's basically stuff wrapped in dough. Like, of course I love that. Who doesn't love that? But I think, like, yeah, dumplings are, like, my favorite food type. They're just so good. Because ranch Doritos are way worse than sour cream and onion chips. I think, like, with Doritos, it has that taste of the cheese, as well as the fact that it's a corn chip. So it just may not play well. I haven't had the ranch Doritos. My favorite my favorite food is angel hair noodles. Noodles are so versatile. The Chinese really knew what they were doing when they made that. I think I just love Chinese food in general. Yeah. I literally am going to be eating nothing but Chinese food for the next few days. I'm so excited. You like the Cool Ranch Doritos probably most of all? They're actually the best one. And when you think about it, when you don't like them, I don't know. Then I guess, Glep, you can have all the Cool Ranch Doritos, you know? 121 out of 150 doodads? Damn, that's kind of crazy. Sometimes when I'm lazy, I make a pizza burrito at home. Do you like make a pizza and then like roll it like a burrito and then eat it? Because that sounds amazing. Actually, have you heard of a calzone? Because you're kind of describing a calzone, and I think you might like that. Because then you can dip the calzone in ranch, actually. The best chips are bacon, jalapeno, pepper. I'm sorry, what? Bacon, jalapeno, popper, Lay's? That's a thing? Gleb, look up where we can find that, please. For the love of God. I need to be a true American and try these chips. When I was a child, I used to mix salt sticks and chips in a mixer and eat that with a spoon. That is insane. Salt chips, what are they called? Salt sticks, what are they called? I don't know. Pretzel sticks. Oh, they are so salty. I was about to say pretzel sticks because they have so much, like, salt on them that I was assuming that's what you were meaning. Oh my gosh, that's kind of funny. You're like a deer. Both of you are like deer. Because don't deer like salt licks and all that stuff? It's kind of funny. You guys ever just eat salt? Sometimes. I think when my period used to get really, really bad, I would. Because I needed the electrolytes. That's funny. Every now and then I think about playing competitive games because, like, there's something about beating someone up and then, or like losing to someone and then they get really mean that's just really funny to me. I don't know. It makes me want to, like, be worse or better on purpose, depending on which is going to annoy them more. As a kid, I would just pour salt into my hand and lick it. I did that with sugar, like specifically powdered sugar, which I think is known as confectioners. Oh, I cleaned up this whole freaking thing? Really? Dang. Yo. I'm good. Oh, look, it's a little marker. That's crazy. This is crazy. And then I'm gonna have to put tons of those little guys in these waters. 500? That's a lot. That's a lot of goops. As a kid, are you sure that you aren't a bunny? That's funny. Did you ever eat coffee beans? Ooh, chocolate-covered coffee beans are delicious. Those are so good. I'm a big fan. Wait, there's an area with 500 goop. I don't think so. I have no idea. If there's an area with 500 goop, I'm gonna cry. There is an area that has goop, and I can't, like, figure out where the rest of it is, and it kind of annoys me, because I want to clean it, you know? But there's, like, 3 goops missing, and I don't even know where it is. What I mean is what I do is I grab a large tortilla, spread pizza sauce, oregano, thyme leaves, and shredded mozzarella, and add pepperoni on top. Cook it stovetop. If I use sliced bread, I put it in the air fryer. That is amazing. That is amazing. Oh, I think I was exaggerating with how much goop was in it. Oh. Dude, I just, like, I did the trick that a lot of those, like, car people on Instagram do. That's pretty cool. Didn't know I could do that. I called the Italian police. That's funny. As soon as they get there, just break the pasta. Like, in front of them, too. Just, like, break thin pasta, and they'll cry. That's really cute. Oh my god, that is so cute. Shut up. It's like... Way too adorable. I can't handle how cute that is. I love it. I'm just like cleaning up after someone else. It's like all this level is. There was a grocery store we used to go to where you filled your own bag of coffee and all the beans would just spill out below and sit there. And while my mom would fill her bag, I would just pull the beans out from the bottom and eat them. Hell yeah. Put the pasta in the mixer before cooking so it's easier to get in the pot. Yeah. Just... It makes a very satisfying sound. Like, the sound of pasta breaking is so satisfying that I'm sure I could be in trouble for believing such evil things. 3 fertilizer, that's it. Oh, you're not ready. That's probably why. Yeah. They definitely got enough sulfur and whatnot. So, that's fun. Now, let's... the tier 2 plant spreader. It's perfect. Am I out of the good stuff? Probably. Okay. Well then. That means it's time to make some. Here. Make me some super alloy. I miss having an air fryer. Air frying hash browns is a game changer. Oh, I love my air fryer. I love the stuff Glep can do with the air fryer. I guess that's like what I mean to say. Dude is a magician with the air fryer. Yay, plants. We love it. Okay, I don't need any more of that. I just need more, okay, just kidding. I don't need any more super alloy. What was your favorite thing to make in the air fryer? Because I still want to find like a good recipe for like fries, because potatoes are really healthy for you, like ridiculously healthy for you. And if you make seitan, which has like almost every amino acid except lysine, and you pair that with potatoes, it's every single amino acid you need to live. It has good amount of proteins, and then you got good amount of carbs and all of that. I love it. The map. Oh, look, it's starting to look a little cleaner. That's wonderful. Plants, still not that much. No. Plants, 43.5, 23. Then yeah, the flower spreader's definitely more effective for that. I'm gonna create some of these. Hash browns and wings. Hell yeah. Used to deep fry hash browns, but that added like 1,000 calories to them. Yeah, oil is crazy. It's crazy how many calories are in oil. It's like a lot. Actually, that one place I cleared, I could just go to the stuff there, because those things are probably done collecting all of the poison. I'd eat them and I feel like I was genuinely going to die. Yeah, I bet. That's like also a ton of like oil at one time in your stomach. I don't think human bodies are really meant to be able to handle that. Oh, okay. I already know that this biome has like crazy shit. When I get the tier whatever. Jesus. Oh my god, these didn't even have to fill all the way. Like, oh my god, that's perfect. That's perfect. Oh my god. Dude. Hell yeah. That means I don't have to keep coming back to empty it and whatever. It's just done. Cool. Cool. Have you ever cooked fried chicken? I've never deep fried it. But I have done like, so I like making schnitzel, because it's a lot easier to fry and like work with. But I just know how many calories that shit adds. But schnitzel's so good, so it's like... Yeah. Would you ever play Subnautica? Oh my god, hell no. I'm so scared of the ocean, dude. I'm so scared of the ocean. Especially like the ocean where I live is so ugly. So it's not even like a pretty ocean. Like you look at it and you're like, why is the water brown? What? And it makes you want to throw up a little bit because it's so ugly. Nah, I'm like really scared of the ocean. It's kind of funny. Also, like when I play Ark and I have to go in the ocean, hate it. I turn my oxygen like stat all the way. Like make sure, you know, I can like really bust it, like get it busted before I'll do anything because I'm so scared. I spent like 6 months figuring out how to make fried chicken well. Dude, I bet mastering the art of fried chicken is a thing. Remember, this is spelled 6 figures. I mean, if you do a good enough job at like making fried chicken, you could make 6 figures. Dang. I cook better chicken than KFC. I hope so. I don't really like KFC. What's the scariest game I've played? Oof. So I guess, so it's not actually like that scary. I was playing The Forest, but I went in completely blind. So like, imagine my surprise when I learned that there were cannibals, and I was like, oh, okay, like, cannibals, haha, that's fun, you know, that's nothing too crazy, it's just cannibals. And then imagine my face when I came across a mutant, and I was like, oh, we're doing that here, okay. So probably, The Forest, just because I went in blind. If I didn't go in blind, it wouldn't have been as scary. I'm talking KFC here, bro. It isn't too much worse than Popeyes here. Well, yeah, you aren't. You are in Kentucky, so it should be better over there. Because if it wasn't, that's kind of embarrassing. KFC, no one... I don't think very many people go to KFC here, just because there's other places to get chicken that are, like, just delicious. I can compete with Popeyes? Hell yeah. Dude, if you ever make fried chicken that's as good as Popeyes, I will actually scream. I will yell and be very happy. I love Popeyes. Fuck, I'm hungry. It's like, this is what we should be doing before, like, I have to go eat or something, is like talk about food and get me hyped for food. That way, when I'm finally face to face with food, I can eat. Man, there's just so much to collect. Boop. 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 Do 3 of these. I use peanut oil and make homemade Nashville hot sauce for them. Bro, wow, you are making me so hungry. God damn it. I'm just trying to think, like, am I really gonna want to heat up, like, leftovers before bed? I learned how to make Nashville hot sauce and I started putting it on everything I ate. I mean, shit, I would too if I learned how to make that. What makes it different? Like, what's the... Is it, like, more vinegary as, like, a hot sauce? Or, like... Not hot sauce or scrambled egg? I like using, Cholula with my scrambled eggs because I really like the vinegary taste of the hot sauce. Fucking mochula. Hot sauce and scrambled eggs. Meant to go together, by the way. That's like the perfect diner breakfast, is like scrambled eggs with hot sauce and like hash browns, and yeah. I think, if I remember correctly, Gleb makes pretty good hash browns too with the air fryer. They're tricky. It's like tricky to get, but he does a pretty damn good job. I was hoping I could just like... Can I just... Yes. I can just pick up the other one and then go to the other place and clean the water out there. It's okay. Oh, wait. What's my tier 2 inventory increase? What's the tier 3 magnet? Or I don't even think I have that. You can just go away. Basically done some cayenne pepper, butter, honey, and brown sugar. Oh, so it's like a sweet hot. Interesting. I need more practice with hash browns. Yeah, hash browns are very not fun to get the hang of sometimes. But, oh my god, are they delicious. Oh, it's raining! Yay! This is so awesome! It's like hydration level low and it's raining. Perfect. Consider on... Yes! I will gladly eat all the food that he makes. He's very good at cooking. Though there was this one time he made brownies and I was so excited for them because brownies are like my favorite dessert. And he accidentally put like way too much salt in it. It was like I tried the first bite and I could taste the chocolate and I was like, oh, this is so good, la 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 la. And then the salt started kicking in and I was like, oh god. And I could feel myself like fucking all the liquid in my body just coming out like a slug. Like, it was so funny. I had to look at him and I was like, thank you, babe. I know you worked so hard on this and I appreciate it. But if I eat these, I will die. It was really cute. Ideally, it's as sweet as a dessert, but hot enough that you'll regret it. That's insane. I'll have to try that with, like, fried chicken. Because that actually sounds ridiculously good. Oh, I gotta go get oxygen before I die. Salty licorice would be great for you. I actually really like black licorice. Like, I really like black licorice. Like, I think Jägermeister is actually, like, somewhat delicious in small doses because I love the taste of licorice. I just have to, like, anytime I get it, I have to make sure it's the candy and not, like, actually has any licorice in it, because that's, like, I would kill myself on that, actually. Like, would totally accidentally kill myself on that. We stopped in Tennessee on the way back from Atlanta, and that's the second best chicken I've ever had in my life. I love chicken. I love chicken so much. They're really cute birds, so I feel bad for loving to eat them, but you know. Speeding is good on salt-covered licorice. Love it, but dehydrates you in seconds. Oh, I bet, and it's so unhealthy. I'll have to try that. Ugh. Honestly, like, I really just want to, like, be able to go to Germany again and, like, see my cousins and, like, my brother and meet my niece and just, like, I want real schnitzel. Like, the last time I had real schnitzel, my ex's mom, who's from Germany, made me schnitzel, and I cried. It was so good, and she made, like, the real dumplings and everything. So freaking good. I love German food so much. Oh, especially, like, I have to get non-alcoholic beer, because my liver doesn't like me, but, Yeah, German food with beer is just so perfect. Top 2 chickens I've ever had in the same week, never matched again. That's so sad. I used to defend myself from this rooster every day. If I went outside my house, I'll never feel bad about eating them. Yeah. No, I could see that. I could see that definitely making someone just like, I don't like beer, but cider is great. Ooh, I want to try some different ciders. Like, does, what kind of ciders does Germany make? Because I know in, like, the United States, we try just literally everything from, like, every discipline of brewing you can even think of. Chickens are the worst animal. My friend loves them so much, but I've lived near them, and they can be so violent and so aggressive. And it's, like, kind of funny, because you think, like, oh, you're just a dumb little chicken. Like, I'll just kick you, and, you know, if you wanted to be that kind of person. And the chickens don't care. They will F you up. They will hurt you and make you feel stupid while doing it. I'm not sure what types there are. Oh. Do they use, like, special kind of fruits or anything? Like a black currant? Ooh, I could actually imagine a black currant, because that's not a popular flavor in America. But I know that's, like, a really popular flavor in Russia. Probably other Eastern European countries too. I had to smack the rooster with a huge stick. Dang. Dang. I study in Darmstadt. They have Laternken here, which is a liter of cider in a beer mug with a cocktail glass of cherry liqueur in the middle. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds way too good. Oh my god. If I go to Germany, I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh, that sounds so good. One thing I just remember about my German cousins is that she liked making moonshine, and I thought that was so funny, because it's like, you don't even have to wait to drink alcohol over there, right? What are you doing making moonshine? I guess she wanted to be like her American cousins. That's kind of cute to think about. They have 10? Very... Oh, and it's cheap too? Oh yeah, I'd be in trouble. I'd be in trouble over there. That is awesome. God, I just want to go back to Germany so bad. I definitely have to brush up on the language. And I'd probably want to go with, like, my brother simply because he's fluent. But I know over there, like, because when I went there, it barely hit the 2000s. And, like, I would go to this little shop that, like, only allowed, like, 2 school children in per time. And the lady, like, I tried speaking German to her, and she thought it was so cute. But, like, she's like, oh, I get to practice my English now. Let's speak English. And it was so freaking adorable. I loved it. I want to learn how to make moonshine. You should go for it. Pretty average price. Here, beer, like, good beer, good alcohol can be about, like, $12 if you go to, like, a pretty bougie place. It can be really crazy, like, expensive. And I think it's because they're taking advantage of the fact that, like, there's just not a lot of... Like, if your city doesn't have a lot of people just making different beer for funsies, you're not really gonna have, like, good beer to drink. You'd have to, like, import it. But I know a lot of breweries are trying to get their name on there, but I can imagine local politics gets weird. I know if I knew how to make moonshine, that's something I would garden for. That's really cute. Beer prices in Germany are usually very competitive, as you can imagine. Yeah, I can. The one thing that I've learned a lot about, like, different aspects of German culture just makes me feel like I would fit in there over there. Like, fit in a lot better. Because it's like, I'm, like, always on time here. People say that I'm like a robot in how I, like, talk or, like, compliment things. And I'm like, practical to a fault. And it's just like all these other different like stereotypes that I've learned that are like just German stereotypes. So every beer I've had is so nasty. That's so sad. I used to love beer so much before I had to stop drinking alcohol. And it wasn't like I drank alcohol too much or something. It was just like my body is a freaking idiot. So I'm gonna have to try and find some good like alcohol free beer, like a weirdo or something. But I just do genuinely love the taste of it. I think it is delicious. Banana wheat beer is great though. The only beer I like. Banana wheat. Ooh. That actually sounds really good. Dang. I'll try it. Hell yeah, I would try it. That sounds ridiculously good. Ooh, oh, it is 12 o'clock where I am. Like 12 o'clock at night. It is nighttime. This is the latest I've stayed up on stream. Holy shit. Oh, and I've been streaming for a very long time. I just noticed that I actually should be getting ready for bed. I got so caught up on everything that I like completely forgot. I gotta make sure I save so I don't accidentally screw that up because that would be really funny. I like IPAs best of anything I've had. I don't even know what it is, but at least it doesn't taste like pee. IPAs are pretty good. I think that's more of like a wheat, a lighter beer, but you're at Blake Castraw's in the chat. Yes, you're giving me energy and I love it. Bed is temporary. Toxic waste is forever. It is. That's actually a very good point. It is. Yeah, that is true. But sadly, I need sleep. I learned that because of my asthma, I actually need to take my inhaler before I go to sleep, and then I can actually get good sleep. Whew, who would have thought? But thank you so much for joining me. Sorry I was lurking, shopping, game deals online. No, don't ever be sorry for lurking. Like, if my voice is relaxing or anything to a point where you want to hear it, that's actually really cool. So let's find someone to raid, and I'm gonna go based off I like to try and find oh, Lexi's doing it. So let's go raid Lexi. She's very funny and very silly. Inhale her. I hardly know her. Alexandra, I hope I see you again. I absolutely love this. I love this. It's great. Well, I hope you guys have a lovely day, a lovely evening. And yeah, you take care. You go say hi to Lexi. And bye.